this could not happen without our community being fully involved. So I'm just going to go through a list, but every single one of these people are important to us. First of all, I want to give a special thanks to Ed and Jeanie Arnold. They just are unbelievable. Give them a big This vision could not have happened without them. We for years, this YMCA has been doing childcare, and it's been great that churches in the community have allowed us to be in their facilities and so forth. But this has just completed the Y campus here for us to be able to have this building here and to be able to serve kids right here. The nice thing about it is, you know, when the weather gets a little bad here in Pennsylvania, we have the full facility right next to us. The kids can be a part of that facility and so forth, as well as this. So having it all here encompassed on the grounds is great. I'd like to also thank Frank Dixon and the Francis J. Dixon Foundation. Frank, thank you so much for taking me Dr. Vic and Paula Ferrali, I know I saw you out there, I believe. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. The Good Samaritan Hospital stepped forward and helped us with this. Mr. and Mrs. Joe Messick, Bill and Nancy Smeltzer. Where's Bill at? I know I saw him here. Thank you very much. Kermit and Nancy Howard, thank you very much for being a part of this project. The Bogart family, and they did it in memory of Rowan Laudermilk, Fulton Bank, 100 Women Who Care, and that's an organization, you'll see a plaque up on the wall in here. That's a group that just started here in Lebanon this year, and basically 100 women stepped forward, about 105, and 2 men stepped forward and all made a donation to make a significant gift to this first project here at the Y, and thank you very much for doing that. Also, Becky and Don Drybelbus, thank you very much. I'd like to thank the United Way of Lebanon County, because without them, we couldn't be doing programs that we do here at the YMCA. So I don't know if Kenny or any of the United Way staff are here. Oh, there he is. Thank you very much. We're allowed to do these programs because of the help of United Way, so thank you to them. Thank you to everyone who donated. No matter the size of the gift, it was so important for us to be able to build this facility, and we appreciate it very much. Couldn't have done it without Woodland Contractors. Bill, his crew, his son, his daughter, the whole Smeltzer family came through for us, and we appreciate it very much. Bill's a great guy, and it was so easy to work with him to make this project come to completion. And we couldn't have done it without Mr. Hoffman and his vision for this project and the design he came up with. So thank you, Bob. I appreciate everything you did for this. Karen Grow, when you walk in there, Karen, you're going to see she took basically white walls and put color all over them and made it look like a daycare center. And nothing against Good Sam, but it doesn't look like a hospital. It looks like a daycare center. That's what we wanted, so we appreciate that very much. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank the YMCA Board of Directors. The board, I've been here 8 years now, and the board has looked at this community and seen what is needed in this community, and they've always stepped forward and said, let's take it on and let's do it. And without them being behind this and being a part of this project, it wouldn't have happened today. So if you're on the board of directors, just raise your hand if you would, please. So thank you very much. And a very special thanks to the YMCA staff. They put up with me on a daily basis, and I know that's not easy. And Ken Long and Amy working on this project here, Emily out there working on it, Brooke, where's Brooke? Wave your hand, Brooke, so they know. She's our center director here, having to put up, and her staff having to put up with all the different things and moving them from here to there in the old facility coming here. They have just done an incredible job, and they've worked with it, and they've made it happen. And they just work with these kids every day, and they have the heart and the passion for it. Incredible people that work for us. So thank you very much for this stuff. I'd like to bring the leader of our YMCA board, Mickey Santora, if you'll come up, please.
Thank you very much. What a great time to be chairman of the board. You have all the excitement going on with the Learning Center. And on behalf of the board, I do want to thank Ed and Jeanie Arnold. Thank you very much. Frank When this was brought up, we had a lot of things to consider, like money. And when Ed and Jeanie and Frank stepped up, you really made our life a lot easier. So again, thank you very much for being there. And also to the board for having the foresight to see what is needed in the community. And again, thank you for helping us and also the support that we received, and also the board members that are here today. Thank you very much for being here, and let's enjoy it.
Child Care Services Director Amy Pentecost said, will we ever have our own facility? And she and I were sort of dreaming of it about then, and it's hard to believe that we're here today. And so I'd like to ask Amy to come up and say a few words.
So this actually is a bit of a surreal experience. I can't believe we're actually doing this. As Phil said, for 5-6 years, we talked about this. I dreamt about it, but honestly didn't know that it would ever become a reality in my time here. So this is super exciting for all of us. You know, thank yous just do not seem to be enough to thank all of the individuals that were so involved in this. Edward and Jeanie Arnold, thank you so much for everything, and everybody else for really giving us the ability to finish this project and open our doors and serve so many more children in our city and in our county. So thank you all so much for every part that you played in making this come to reality for all of us here at the Y. We thank you so much. At this time, I want to introduce Edward and Jeanie Arnold.
And I'll make this really quick because I think the weather is going to get pretty miserable here. But anyway, Ed and I are so honored and pleased to be a part of this and have, you know, all of you in this community. The Lebanon community, I truly feel, can do just about anything. It's a matter of asking. And I think one of the things that I just want to share is we never know, and staff at the Y, we never know the lives we touch and how important it is. And it's education and family support like we see at the Y here that is going to change our world and make a difference, and we need it so much today. I do want to share that the children have backpacks, and they're from Neiman Marcus.
All right.
Okay. How this all happened is around Christmas time last year, I was down at Vince, which I frequent quite often, and they were looking for families that they could support over the Christmas holidays, and they called all these charities in Philadelphia, and nobody responded. And so I called Amy and Emily, and pretty soon we had 5 families that that Neiman's adopted for Christmas for the facility. And then I happened to mention that the school was opening, and they said, oh, we'll get backpacks for them. So you see the backpacks that the children have. They're from Neiman Marcus. And to make a thank you, I'm actually going there this afternoon. So
I want to thank you. Again, it's, as I said, things are moving forward in Lebanon, even with a lot of challenges, which we all know we have. And this is one sign of things going well. And the YMCA has always done an excellent job. It is amazing. We got great staff today. We've always had staff. I've never been on the board, but I've been involved. And it's just impressive the equality of people and how many lives, as Jeanie says, we do affect. Thank you.
The children do have a small gift for you all.
Photo op that. Thoughtful things. No, it's just. Well, that is what they're called. A lot of us are leaving Carolyn. Oh, I think that's me.
getting 22, 3, 4-year-olds to line up and give a flower.
You smile. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, I found you. You gonna fall down? I was trying to get her attention. I don't want to go back to work. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I kept going like this, and everybody else was waving, but I couldn't get to it. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. I walked in here and been here 11 minutes. This is the best part.
Thank you, sis.
Team on TV, nice body.
Oh no.